Chicken, where are you?
Hey!
I know I saw a chicken around here somewhere. Where did that chicken go? Today I need to find myself a chicken because today I am fulfilling the Lake Cayman challenges that we got in the last episode. In case you don't remember, one of my main challenges today is to take a pet chicken with me everywhere I go. Where is he? Oh, I thought I saw him. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. There you are, buddy. I am really excited about today. Not just because I have a pet chicken with me. Come on. This is gonna be difficult, isn't it? Oh, this is gonna take forever to do anything. Today is gonna be a great day, guys. Not only because I've got my little pet chicken with me, but because we are starting an insane new project. That's right. We are gonna be going into the end today and doing something absolutely insane. We're gonna go to the end dimension today and completely transform one of the outer islands to start on what I think is gonna be the coolest project on the entire server. So if you're excited, make sure you go down and smack that like button like it just insulted your mother. As you would have seen in the last episode, we had our first meeting of the Lake Cayman challenges, and my first challenge is to take a pet chicken with me everywhere I go. Come on, Jocko. Well, I was hoping to get a lot done today, but it just took me like 5 minutes to get from the entryway of my house up here. Let's go gather some materials because that's the first thing on our list. Isn't it, buddy? Alright, I'm back with Jocko here at the antenna base, and if you remember... So if you remember from last episode, we have two challenges that we need to fulfill. One being taking our little pet chicken with us everywhere we go, but there's one thing that we need to add, and that was Cayman's challenge. Wear 3D glasses for the entire episode. Let's get this over with. I hope you're happy, Cayman. I hope you're happy. Oh, I look like an idiot. The normal ones didn't fit me. I tried them on, but they were too small, so I had to make these big, stupid Elton John glasses. They're kind of cool, though. So, Jocko, inside of this chest, we have got 36 shulker boxes completely filled with purple concrete powder. Because today, my friends, we are going to completely convert one of the outer end islands. Oh, thank you. Look at this. I don't even have enough inventory space to hold all this. Oh no, this is gonna be a mess. So I've got to take a few minutes, guys, empty out my ender chest so that I can fill it with purple concrete powder, and then we can try to take this little jerk into the end with us. That's gonna be fun. So I know they didn't know I was gonna go to the end in my next video, but I feel like it's mildly cruel that this is what I have to do. This poor chicken. Sev did a fantastic job renovating our stronghold, so we get to take a look at that, I think for the first time in one of our videos, which is very exciting. Ooh, the end crystals even. Okay. I love this. Okay, Jocko, into the abyss with you. So believe it or not, that was the easy part. We are going to be building in this portal right here. This is the furthest west portal that we have available. And the reason I want to build... Jocko! Oh, don't scare me like that. We are going to be building a kind of unique project, and that project is a cyberpunk-themed Wild West town in space. It's kind of a lot, right? But it's going to be cool. It's going to be, I think, probably my favorite project with any Minecraft thing that I've done before, so I hope that you guys like it too. I think it's going to be super duper cool. And the goal is to invite as many people on the server who want to participate as possible. I'm way too stressed right now, because if Jocko dies, I lose the challenge. And I don't know what's going to happen to me if I lose the challenge. Much worse, I don't know what's going to happen to me if I lose Jocko. So I'm really nervous about that. But I guess for now, we have the fun task of figuring out how to get Jocko all the way over there. I think Jocko here has actually done more end exploration than most of our server. So, hats off to Jocko for being a little spaceman. Little space chicken. Little chicken man. Alright, Jocko. We've made it. The only thing is that if I need to go and get more materials, I need to take Jocko with me. I can't leave him here while I go do stuff. So that's kind of the thing. I maybe should have made a list of materials I needed before I came all the way out here. That's okay though, that's okay. I want to invite everybody out here to the end to start building on a new project with me. We're gonna be mixing some cool themes, like some Wild West kind of elements, but mostly focusing on a cyberpunk style with some kind of sci-fi elements mixed in there too. I kind of want to just go through and see what kind of maladies there are on the surface of the terrain, any big scars in the landscape, any big gashes, steep hills, and then just go through and smooth those out so that we can replace all of this end stone with purple concrete powder. It is gonna look so legendary. So I guess there's no better place to start than with removing all of the chorus fruit so we can have a better look at what we're dealing with here. This is absolutely insane. I seriously can't believe that I've gotten this much done already just in one day. Yeah, so now I have to worry about repairing my items, and that's where I run into some trouble with you, Jocko. See, I need to figure out how I'm gonna take him back with me again. I removed that little trail that I built just so that I could get a clean look at how this is coming together, which, by the way, how impressed are you guys? This is huge. This is just the beginning. Let me just say that. There is a lot left to be done. So you'll see some kind of weird spots like this where I kind of stopped going because obviously I can't put the concrete powder floating like this unless I go all the way around with string, and that just sounds absolutely ridiculous. Even by my standards, that would be ridiculous. I might still do that later though. This is going to be where we build most of the city. So this is going to be like skyscrapers, all the cool cyberpunk glowing neon signs, shops, and everything. I really do want to capture a Wild West element with this project. Maybe I'll remember to put some pictures on screen right now, but I want to do like some really cool plateaus like you'd see in the desert, like Devil's Canyon style. Like I said at the beginning of the video, there is a lot of stuff that we're going to do here that has literally never been done in any other Minecraft series. I promise you that. I can just picture in my mind's eye right now, we have like some kind of spaceship mechanic over here. Somewhere else we have some kind of black market where we can buy animals, livestock. Pretty cool, right? Also, check this out. We can fly through. One of the ideas that I had for this area to incentivize people building here is actually allowing people to build like satellite shops, if that makes sense. So what they'd be able to do is not look at Enderman. No! It's super annoying for me to have to go back and get more materials. So imagine if we had like a concrete shop out here that was an extension of a shop in the shopping district. Pretty cool, huh? So yeah, I'm really hoping like Germsy will make his TNT shop out here. Maybe Brooke will have another little flower shop out here, but all within that kind of cyberpunk theme, or you know, as a Wild West style too. I think it's gonna look better in space here if we have more of like a techie vibe. But if people can figure out a way to add more Wild West elements, like build a saloon or, you know, like some kind of cool thing like that here to fit the Wild West atmosphere, I think that'd be super cool. So if you guys have ideas for builds that would be really cool out here, let me know down in the comments. But I think that's enough chit chat for now. Why don't I go ahead and start replacing this end stone so we have an entire purple blanket of soil over this island. Let's roll it. I don't know why I'm surprised by this, but that didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. I think all the mining, taking out the end stone, really primed me for thinking this was going to take a really long time. But it actually wasn't too bad. I mean, you can see we covered a lot of terrain here already. I still have a lot of concrete powder left, so that's a really good sign. That worked out really well in my favor because I didn't have to run back for materials. And that would have been an extra big problem with this guy. We have a lot left to do with some detailing and things like that. And I've actually enlisted Brooke to help me with one of those things. So I'm going to grab Jocko here, and we're going to head back to the overworld. And we're going to meet up with Brooke and see what she's up to. All right, come on, Jocko. On my way back to the overworld. She's not going to expect this. All right, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. Hello.
Hello. What's with the chicken?
His name is Jocko, and he has to go with me everywhere that I go.
Oh, and the goggles? This is a weird get-up.
Yeah.
That chicken must be challenging to, like, bring around the end.
Oh, you have no idea. It is so stressful.
What are we doing?
The thing that I want to do is I want to build some kind of like skeletal remains that look like some kind of huge, crazy alien mammoth thing.
Okay. That sounds cool and difficult.
Yeah. Oh, there's your tree.
A word of warning, I'm not very good at organic shapes. I've made like 2 ever.
That's okay, because I don't really have experience with it myself. So I think it'll be...
I don't know if that makes it better or worse.
It probably makes it worse.
Oh man, okay. I'll see you there hopefully.
Okay. This is gonna be just fine.
This is fine.
This is fine.
Picture the dog in the fire. Will it blow up if you fire an arrow? Oh. Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Hey! Good call
look,
on the obsidian.
No damage.
Brooke, I'm very proud of you because you pretty much did all of this.
That's not true, but thank you. It looks good. I'm proud of us. We did better than I thought we would. I had no faith.
Oh, yeah, I was really worried that I was going to have to like cut this all out of my episode because we would have failed. But I think it turned out pretty good.
Just taking the whole thing down. Yeah, it's looking good, and it'll look good having like more of them around potentially in future.
The thing that I want to do with this is make it look like it's integrated. It'll be pretty easy to just leave it like this, but if we make it like if you imagine a real life scenario, like they'd put some string lights on it, like hang some lanterns or some streamer things.
Yeah.
Well, Brooke, thanks for the help. Thanks for coming out. You're the first builder out here aside from me, which is pretty cool.
I'm looking forward to seeing it built up and building stuff myself. Should be fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Are you sick of the color purple? It's the question.
Surprisingly, no. Jocko gave me a pretty cool idea for the project we're working on. He told me that I should be adding some hidden lighting. So I've come back to the overworld. Cayman has a pumpkin farm. We are going to use that to make some jack-o'-lanterns, because I think that's the cheapest lighting source that we can get right now. Also, I have another idea. This one I came up with on my own, though. And I think it's going to be a cool way to incorporate some blocks and like some things that I wouldn't normally use in a build. And I'm really excited to show you guys. But let me first try to navigate through here with Jocko. Good boy. And we're going to grab some pumpkins and make some jack-o'-lanterns so we can light up our new island. So what do you guys think? How is this coming out so far? I really like these little amethyst clusters. They kind of act like little shrubs or grass, whatever you want to imagine them as, I suppose. Especially these smaller ones. I am super happy with how this has come out, guys. I mean, this has been like a 2 or 3 day transformation. I got a lot of good work done here over that amount of time. And I'm really, really excited to see what everybody else can come up with when they start building here. So with that being said, all the Imperial guys and girls watching, this place is now officially open to build in whatever you want to build, as long as it kind of fits that cyberpunk theme. I'm really, really excited to combine more of the Wild West elements into this too. I think it's going to make for some really epic builds and some very unique content. So definitely look out for that. If you're watching my video and you also watch the other guys, go spam them in their comments. Tell them to come build out here because I think everybody wants to see that happen. I hope. While we're still here in the end with Jocko, I wanted to take a look at the statistics just to see how many items I used today. Times used. So purple concrete powder, we made 62,000, but we only used 27, almost 28,000. There's still a lot left to be done here. Okay, wow, we did a lot of work today, didn't we? So if you enjoyed the video, make sure you click the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. But I think for now, I'm going to take off the 3D glasses and hitch Jocko up somewhere to give him his much needed rest. That's going to be it for me today, guys, but I'll see you in the next one.